Hello and welcome to Dee Dee Blooms. I went shopping today at 2 orchid nurseries and I got way more than I should have, but I love everything I got. So let me give you a tour. I ended up going to 2 different nurseries, and let's start with one that I've gone to many times before, and that is Sunset Valley Orchids. And Carlos there took good care of me and my friend, and we found some beautiful treasures to nurture and grow. Some, as you can see, are already in bloom, and there's several in spike, and some are just babies, so it might take a few years. But let's start in the front row. The main reason why I set up a visit at Sunset Valley Orchids is I really wanted a Cattleya Dowiana. And on their website, they showed they have this Cattleya Dowiana Midas Touch 2 crossed with Self, and that's number 9534. And so Carlos helped find a nice, lovely baby plant that they have. And then he also offered this one with the T on the end, 9533T, which it's treated. He explained it, but I'm not going to be able to re-explain it. He explained that it's supposed to promote more, stronger growth and potentially, no promises, larger flowers. So I decided to get both of them because I'm really curious if I can get both of them to bloom, what differences there might be, if any. Supposedly, if I remember correctly, the one that's treated will grow slower and the one not treated will grow faster. Sorry if I'm mixing that up, but one is supposed to grow faster, one grows slower. So it'll be interesting to watch these two. I plan on finding a pot where I can keep them together. So maybe like a big oval type pot. I need to go shopping. One that I was not planning on getting, that I actually fell in love with the blooms. Can you blame me? Look at the beautiful lip and just that hot pink. This is, let's get the tag out here, SLC Mahalo Jack. And it's the Cattleya Walkeriana SVO Whopper crossed with SL Orpidii Hidden Treasure 4N. So if I remember, the SL is Sulfurnites and Lelia. So it's very pretty. It bloomed on its previous growth right here. So this is its second bloom. So I already have a nice, mature, beautiful plant. And again, that hot pink just amazed me, dazzled me. And then I also noticed on their website, and one of the reasons I went to go get 3 orchids. And I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 orchids. 6 more than I intended to. Oh, that tag is really in there. This is the Brassia Rex Richard Mueller 4N crossed with Self. Richard Mueller is Brassavola nodosa crossed with Lelia Millerii, I believe the tag reads. And this is a really nice, strong growing young plant Carlos found for me with this brand new growth as well. So I'm hoping to get flowers within the next couple years. Carlos, knowing my taste and things that I enjoy, he found this lovely gem, which the flowers are actually on their way out. But I just love how this stripe go down, the main hot, deeper pink stripes go down each petal and sepal. And the lip is gorgeous. Deep fuchsia and that yellow throat in there. So I couldn't resist this one, and it's growing really nice. I don't know that it's started another new growth yet. I don't see that, but it's obviously a blooming plant, so hopefully it will continue to bloom for me. And this is the LC, which stands for Laelia Cattleya Tropical Song Tango, crossed with Potinera Virginia Dickey Diamond Orchids, which is an AMAOS awarded hybrid. Let's jump over here. So the Sunset Valley Orchids has their 2024 orchid offerings for Cattleyas on their website, but they also have overflows or remaining plants, not overflows, remaining plants that haven't sold yet from their 2023 offerings. Let's see, where was I? A gentleman was offering cleaning services for driveways, power washing, things like that, solar panel cleanings. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. So Sunset Valley Orchids, their previous year 2023 offerings, they've up potted into larger pots. And so I looked through that collection and I found what I believe to be a few gems. And the first one here is a Cattleya leopoldii crossed with Cattleya Dowiana. So I have no clue what this is going to turn out to be, but it's two species and it's got this beautiful growth, and I believe that is a nice sheath that it's starting. We'll see if it'll bloom for me. It doesn't have many growths. It's pretty shriveled, so I think it kind of lost some hydration, and so I want to help nurse it back, and hopefully these leaves will rebound. But I'm real excited for this growth and to see what this potential sheath might do. The next one that caught my eye was this one with this beautiful growth and this beautiful sheath in here, which may or may not produce flowers. This is a Cattleya labiata variety rubra 4N crossed with self. And if you look that one up, it's going to be a beautiful dark pink. Might even be close to this, but with very large flowers. Very fluffy, ruffly type of a lip from what I've seen from the pictures. So it'll be fun to watch if this sheath might produce some flowers for me. The next one from their 2023 offering is this is a BC, which is a Brassia Hippodamia 4N, and that's a Brassavola nodosa crossed with Cattleya aclandii 4N. And so I'm getting into these species crosses. Very exciting. And this one has two spikes with buds. So how could I resist having flowers right away? I honestly think this might be two plants in one pot. But we'll see. Someday I'll repot this and we'll see how it goes. Might end up with two. And then actually I should have done this one before I went to the 2023 older ones. This is from their 2024 offering, and this is, oh my, that tag's in there as well. All right, we're gonna leave it there. This is LC, which is Laelia Cattleya Sandra Laura SVO crossed with Cattleya carrii Top Choice 4N, and their number is 10139, and it has beautiful buds emerging from a sheath. Very excited. This is supposed to produce a lovely pink petals and sepals and yellow lip. Very, very excited to see if that's how it goes. So that is my Sunset Valley Orchids haul. Very, very happy. And then the other orchid nursery that I ended up at also sells succulents and other types of houseplants. So it's a good mixture, but they're called Cosgrove Cymbidium Company, I think, or Co for company. And again, they're located in Encinitas. You can look them up online. And they're a family-owned nursery, and they have a small front area for their divisions and other orchids. I think they grow from seed, and I got some beautiful variety of plants, as you can see in the viewfinder. So here I found this lovely, what I think is a denfal, and the name on it, pulling this out, is Dendrobium Sabine Blue. And this is their own hybridized cross. Now I think I want to go back and ask them if they could tell me more what's within their hybridizing, like what made this. But I love the contrast of the back of the flowers with the white and the slight yellow greenish tinge to the beautiful dark purpley color here. So pretty. And I got another bud waiting to open. Now, for those who've been looking at my collections and where I'm growing different types of orchids, I have a variety of denfals or Dendrobium phalaenopsis types, and they're all very young. None of them have bloomed for me yet. Very young seedlings. I've struggled with some of them. All of them are making a comeback little by little, but I wouldn't anticipate blooming maybe for another year or so. So I'm really excited to have one in bloom. And part of my problem with the Dendrobium phalaenopsis is I end up getting mealybugs infestations or spider mites. Spider mites love Dendrobiums. So I think I've got a better battle system in place to combat that I've learned over the years. So hopefully I'll protect this beautiful mature one and have it blooming throughout the years. The other orchid I got from there is this beautiful Brassia, and it's a division. They had a number of these available, and it smells beautifully like vanilla. So it's very fragrant. And look at all those beautiful flowers. They have quite a number of them there right now, at least close to 10 other plants, very reasonably priced. In fact, very good deals. And this is the Brassia Rex Lea. And so this division is already, look at that beautiful pseudobulb. Look how big that pseudobulb is. And it's putting out a new growth already. Brassias can be very, very vigorous. So that's some really solid pseudobulbs. This should be a really solid plant to bloom for me regularly. Oh, don't look at the mess on the table. I'm sorting through a whole bunch of stuff. And then I couldn't resist some houseplants and or succulent. And this is some form of coleus I couldn't resist. And I got all three of these for $10. So it was 3 for $10, or each one was, I think, $4. So you save a couple bucks getting 3 plants. And I am a sucker for coleus. They tend to die on me, but I'm going to try again. I've never seen this coloration. So I'm happy to try to grow that. This is related to Cattleya. I believe it's the peacock plant, like a prayer plant. So I think at night it's going to fold up on me. So I'm real interested this evening if it's going to fold up, but it's just so pretty. I had one of these before and I unfortunately lost it. So we'll see if I can grow this. Try again. Try one more time. And then a succulent I have never seen before caught my eye, and it's fuzzy, not prickly. It's called kitty ears. So I'm going to have to Google this. I don't know what the plant scientific name is, but look at the glossy leaves, the beautiful fuzziness, and of course it's trailing, and I fell in love. Absolutely fell in love. So and look how mature this plant is. What a beautiful deal. So I hope you guys, if you live in Southern California in the San Diego County area, go to Cosgrove Cymbidium and support their family-owned business, family-owned nursery, and check out their offerings. They periodically, it looks like on their website, when they get new batches of plants available for sale from their divisions or their hybridizing and seeding, because they also have like Phalaenopsis. They have, well, of course, in the name of the company, it's called Cosgrove Cymbidium. So they have Cymbidiums. And like I said, a lot of different house plants as well. Dendrobiums. So they have a variety of orchids as well as house plants. I think people will find a lot of things that they like there. And again, very, very reasonable prices. They keep their costs minimized so that they can offer their plants affordably. So pretty. I'm just so obsessed right now with this kitty ear trailing succulent plant. And they got more of these there if you're interested. There's more. They need homes. So yeah, that was my orchid haul for today. Today is Saturday, the 27th of April. And it's a beautiful day out here in Southern California. You can see it was a little hazy throughout the morning, but the sun's out. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I got a few more things to take care of. One, finding spots for all this, as well as a few other things. I've got some bills to pay, you know, housework, etc. So you guys all have a great rest of your day. Hope you enjoyed looking at my plant and orchid haul. And we'll see you soon. Bye for now.